Daryl Lennington here, and welcome back. So I'm here with Mark Rogers, who's the Accessories Director for STK. So do you want to tell us a little bit about what STK exactly is and what you guys do?
Of course, yeah. So STK is a UK-based accessories manufacturer, but we also make devices as well, so mobile phone handsets. We've been trading for more than 20 years in the UK and selling our products globally, all around the world. In the sort of past 4 or 5 years, we've built a really strong market in South Africa, particularly for our devices, and that's why we're back here this week to sort of launch one of our new ranges called Lite by STK, which is a more sort of budget priced range of mobile phone accessories, sort of designed to sort of attack that sort of entry price point range in the marketplace.
Okay. Do you have any focus on any other African countries apart from South Africa?
South Africa at the moment, so we're growing out from this market. So that's the key focus for us, is to establish ourselves from here and then get out into the other African countries for sure.
All right, perfect. So you're definitely moving out into Africa at some stage. Let's take a look at your devices. Let's see what we got and show you.
For sure. Okay. Well, we kind of launched back in February a premium range of accessories, which we call internally our P7 range. It's our 7th iteration of mobile phone accessories, and you know that would include products like this one, which is the Edge cable, which is it's presented in a more premium packaging range. So you've got magnetic doors on the packaging. It's quite a premium look and feel to it, and the range we kind of try to innovate with this range with new technologies, using new materials, etc., new designs. So this is the range that we're really investing in terms of building our brand and delivering out a range of compelling, exciting accessories. But the problem with this range is that it is positioned for a more premium market. So in our domestic market in the UK and across Europe, this product range will do really well. And indeed, we've just started to land this range into our UK warehouse and selling it through into a variety of different retailers. And we're really excited about this range. But we understand that the South African market requires a bit more scope in terms of price points. It's much more commoditized here. So what we've recently launched, and indeed, the purpose of my trip to South Africa is to launch this new range called Lite. Okay. The Lite range is positioned much more aggressively. So whereas the premium range is very much about, it's about design and it's about innovation and quality, then with the Lite range, it's much more about catering for that commoditized space. So it's much more aggressive pricing, it's much more function over form, that kind of thing. So the range, we start. The first thing to mention about the range is the packaging, really. Now, we don't have some examples of packaging here with us, unfortunately, but I guess what I can do is send you some slides or something. You can use those. But the packaging is when you get to this sort of commoditized space, you need to differentiate yourself in that space. So we've designed some packaging based around food concepts. So using pots, sort of round pot with a flat lid to present things like cables and power products in there, and then we've used what looks like food trays to present larger items like battery banks, etc. Each of those packaging designs is color coded according to what category of products carried within it. So if it's like Bluetooth products, then the packaging will be blue. If it's just standard audio, then the packaging will be yellow. Protection products will be in orange. So it's quite vibrantly coloured and will really stand out on the shelves from that point of view. And then as far as the product's concerned as well, we've tried to differentiate and group together the whole family of products by colour as well. So a common point, and I'll show you some of our pump headphones here. Okay.
Which I tried earlier, and they seem to work rather well.
They pump, yeah. So these headphones are typical of the colour palette that we'll be using for our range. So they're
so they've got a nice pastel colour to them.
Exactly. So we offer everything up in our range in 3 colours. So we've got all the examples here. So we have this grey with a contrasting blue, like a cyan blue. We have orange with grey again with a very contrasting orange colour. And then the final one is we have this grey with a what I'd call a candy sort of lime green colour.
Yeah.
In fact, I can tell you the inspiration for this colour came from I'm a keen motorbike rider, Kawasaki green, basically.
Oh, very nice.
So we've tried to carry that through on all three colours, so they're Pantone referenced, and you'll see when you look through our range of products that cables, headphones, even power products are of the same colour palette in terms of the way that they're put together.
So it's very bright, as in to drawing the consumer to your products.
Exactly. These products are all very aggressively priced. Typically where one of our premium products would retail at a certain price point, these would typically retail at maybe half that price.
What is the estimated price for a set of headphones?
So a set of headphones like the pump headphones here would retail for 229 Rand, approximately. That's our recommended retail price, yeah. Okay.
And then the other products on show here, what else do we have here?
Okay, so we basically start our range with audio. So you've seen the pump on-ear headphones as well. We do a range of in-ear headphones, which are these ones here. Okay, so we've got again the three colours in this range. These are simple tapered cable. Yeah, so flat cable, so you don't get them tangled, and distinctive design on the head there, and that's carried through in the three colours. Okay, we then also with our audio products have the jogs, which are again these ones are designed for if you're running, so give you a bit more stability, keep them in the ear with a silicone band over the back. A great, again, quality is a key feature for us, so even though these might be aggressively priced, they're great sound quality. So we've got the jogs headphones and the standard ones here as well. These are retailing for 99 Rands.
All right.
Okay, and the jogs ones are 129 Rand.
It's not badly priced. So tell me, why the South African market? What's so attractive about the South African market to you guys?
That's a great question. And I came to South Africa about 2-3 months ago. And I've travelled all over the world with this business. I've been in the accessories industry for nearly 15 years, and I think of all the markets I've been to, the South African market in terms of range of products and the way that the retailers present the products is one of the best I've seen. And I think consumers in South Africa have a huge amount of choice in terms of accessories, but it seems a bit fragmented in the sense of what brands are represented across those different retailers. So for me, it was a prime market for us to enter into. It was a well-developed market for us to enter into as well. And, we already have infrastructure in South Africa. We already have people on the ground here. So it gives us that advantage in terms of getting our products launched into the market.
Okay. So when will the light range actually hit the South African market? When will it be available to consumers?
Yeah, so the range is being launched now to the channel. We have just put the products into production, so we'd expect those to start landing in our warehouse in China, probably from mid-July, which means that we'll be able to ship products into South Africa from sort of middle of August. We're trying to aim for that peak trading period, so August, September, so that products are in store by then.
Okay. And then just to finish things up, is there anything that you'd like to add about the range?
I think, obviously the products are the key feature of the range. We've got what we've tried to do with the light range is focus on essential products. One product that we see is an essential item, particularly if you're traveling, is a travel plug. So we've got our tour plug here.
Oh, nice.
Now the tour plug works in 150 countries. It's very simple to operate. You can, it's an adapter that you can use in the UK, you can use it in Europe, and you can use it in US and Canada and all the other countries where those functions are available.
Very nice.
But also, it's got a 2-port USB output on there as well, which means that you can
comes in handy.
Exactly. So if you use it not only as an adapter plug but also as a charging solution as well. So I think this is a great product, really aggressively priced at 249 rands as well. So I think you'll see this in airport stores around the country as well.
Perfect. So that's our focus on STK's latest hardware and devices. I'll check you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Let's pick.
Thank you.